glad. Let's see, I'm going to have a marker first.
I can get some.
Dry
I know where they are.
Dry erase right here.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
right there.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're with me.
All right. Last week, since I wasn't here for Writer's Workshop yesterday, I just wanted to say that last week, something I noticed a lot during Writer's Workshop was people coming up or raising their hands for Miss Ziegler or for myself to ask us how to spell a certain word. Did you hear a lot of your friends walking around asking, how do you spell this or how do you spell that? Did you hear a lot of people doing that, Tyler?
No.
You didn't?
I did.
You
I
did?
did.
Did anyone hear what Philip just said? Philip, say that again.
You're supposed to sound words.
You're supposed to sound words out. When you don't know how to spell something, you could sound the word out. Do you need to raise your hand to always ask somebody?
No.
But who could you ask?
Your
Your friends, just like whenever you get stuck on something in Writer's Workshop, we could ask our friends. Maybe what else we could add to our story. Just like if you get stuck on a word that you don't know how to spell, you could ask your friends around you, or like Philip said, sound it out. Something else that I'm going to show you today that you probably already know because you're such smart writers, but I'm just going to remind you and refresh your memory, is something else that you could do when you get to a word that you don't know how to spell when you're writing. So I'm going to write today. I went shopping yesterday with my sister, so I'm going to write about that. And I'm going to start my sentence with the word I. And I know how to spell that, so I'm going to go ahead and put that down. I went. Now I know that that word starts with a W. Good. And see, guess who's helping me? My friends are at my table are helping me how to spell that word.
You're
They're
not
so
at
smart.
a table, though.
Well, we're going to pretend like we're sitting at a table and all my friends at my table. I went shopping.
G.
See? Listen to this. I have such smart friends in my class that are helping me spell all these words that might be too hard for me. Alright, now I'm going to, if I need help, I'll let you know, okay? Shop. And I know that that word has two P's because I remember seeing it in a book that I read the other day. Shopping. Ooh, such smart writers. I went shopping with, and you know what? I remember seeing that word with somewhere in this room. Where did I see that word? On the word wall. So can you use the word wall when you're writing and you don't know a word? You can look on the word wall and see if it's on there. So let me see. Who can see that? Can you see that word really good? Will you tell me how to spell that word on the word wall? With. Oop, I have one friend that's telling me. W-I-T-H.
That was easy.
With my. Very good. Is that word on the word wall too?
Yes.
It sure is. But I already knew how to spell it, didn't I?
Oh my.
With my sister.
That's a hard one.
Very smart. Very smart. I went shopping with my sister. And that's be the end of my sentence. I put a period. So y'all already told me that we could sound words out. And then we talked about how we could talk to the friends around our tables. Didn't we talk about that?
Yeah.
And then the last thing that we talked about is that we can use words
word
around.
wall.
We can use the word wall, or there's words written all over this classroom, isn't there? So you might
Up there.
try to remember. You're right. The color words are up there.
There. What wall?
Yes, you're right. So y'all know that there's words written all over this room that can help you when you're writing. So you don't always have to do what? Raise your hand and Ask the teacher. You just try it yourself. Try your very best.
Spell it.
And even if you can't, Adonis, what did I tell you last week when you came up to me?
Just try.
Just try your very best, and we will try to read it. And then maybe whenever I come and help you, we can.
We were reading a book about it just now.
You were. That is right. Try your best, just like that book said.
Yeah.
So today during Writer's Workshop, I want to hear less. How do you spell this, or how do you spell that? And I want to hear more of you, see more of you trying your very best and using the room and using your friends around you to help spell your words. Okay? Good. Thumbs up if you're going to try your very best spelling words during Writer's Workshop. Thumbs up. That's a thumb down, Missy.
I'm giving you all hands up.
All right.
Sophia.
Sophia.